What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to see if a bunch of rookies can win a championship within 5 years. So what I'm going to do is draft the 2025 draft class. Got the Shanghai Sharks here. Going to load them up with a bunch of 70s this first year, and then trade override 15 of the first 15 picks. I'll build a team from those guys, and then I'll have 5 years to get a championship with those players. We'll see. It really only starts on the second year, so we'll jump to the draft, get a bunch of rookies, and we'll send it from there. So with this draft expansion, it's going to kind of change things up. A lot of teams are letting go of their overpaid players. I plan to just draft a bunch of 75s or 70s so this team sucks the first year. I don't want any high overall players changing the outcome. I want the team to be all rookies. That being said, the Sacramento Kings, the Warriors, the Knicks, the Memphis, all these players here are going to be free agents, which will change the landscape of the NBA. So what I'm going to do is all 15 picks that we have, I'm just going to pick, two-way 70 overall players. So we'll just start with this, and we'll just go on through. Got the GOAT, Mac McClung. He's going to be dunking on everybody. Backup point guard. This team is really looking like the real-life Shanghai Sharks. So we're going to do the 2025 draft, obviously, because we got to re-simulate this year, this upcoming draft. And then I'm going to trade override 15 picks and then build a team from the rookies. Get rid of all these scrubs that I have right now. But this year we're going to be really, really bad. But we'll skip to the draft. We got our first win of the season. I thought we were going to go 0-82. Damn, we beat the Portland Trail Blazers by 20 points. That's embarrassing. All these teams that we got to win to needs to rethink things. We only got like some mid-70s at best. Lakers got beat by 17. Thought we were going to be one of the worst teams in history, but right now we're doing better than the Charlotte Bobcats in 2012. So I have 1 through 12, and then I can't get 13, 14, so I got the 15th pick. I'm going to grab the 16th pick, get rid of the last few players on my team, and then we'll go through the draft. Hopefully we scouted everybody pretty good. Yep, looks like we did. We're going to have to build our own team. It looks like they're short on power forwards. At least we got a couple here. And a lot of them scouted really well, which is good to see. So we'll go through here, build our own 14, 13, 12-man roster, something like that. Hopefully we can build a solid team, and we're probably not going to do good the first few years, but Cooper Flagg, hopefully Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, VJ Edgecombe, Malak, like all these guys hopefully turn into a really good combined team, and we win a championship in the first 5 years. So first pick, Cooper Flagg. Second one's going to be Dylan Harper. Third one's going to be Ace Bailey. We're just going to go down like that for the first, get all the great talent as of now, and then we'll see what we need to fill in with our final 4 or 5 picks. So we have 4 more picks. We need a starting power forward, so we'll probably get both of these guys, and hopefully one of them turns into a stud, and then from there we'll just fill out the team depending on what we need. So we have a boatload of 2s and 3s. We're going to grab another power forward because it's going to be between Asa and this guy right here, Collins Murray. From there we need another point guard. We'll see what we end up getting because Portland Trail Blazers and Detroit have a couple picks right here. They both get 3s. We didn't need that, so that's all good. We'll grab this guy right now, and then last pick will be, let's see what we need. We have 3 3s, 4 2s, a couple point guards, couple power forwards, and a couple centers. We could just grab best available, I think. Looks like this guy right here. So that's going to be our team for now. Let's see what it looks like at the end. So we have a couple options here. Dylan Harper, I could switch him to point because we have so many 2 guards. And then these guys could come off the bench. Let's look at potential first, I guess. Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, a couple Bs. Derek Queen doesn't look like he has tons of potential, sadly. Trey Johnson's an A+. Conrad, both of our point guards are A's, so maybe we don't switch Dylan Harper. Malak, both of our centers looking like they don't have much potential, which is sad because that defense is going to be necessary, although Malak has higher defense. Let's see his rebounding. A as well, so maybe we'll try to get Malak ahead of Derek Queen. Oh no, they can just switch 20 minutes a game. Some of the other guys are low Cs, so these guys will be bench players. But we'll see how the first season does. I don't expect much, but you know, who knows? Cooper Flagg might be a stud. So we have 8 people all averaging 20 minutes a game. So I think this team may have a chance to win a championship. I might make it 3 years instead of 5 years, because 5 years might just be too easy, honestly. But we'll see how it goes. If we don't win it by or even get close for the next 5 years, next 3 years we'll switch it to 5 years. By the way, we got a bunch of rookies and then Cam Spencer, so it's not fully rookie team, but I can't fill it all the way out with only, I think, 14 players. So it's a bunch of rookies plus Cam Spencer. So in the first season, we were 34 and I think 48. Better than expected. Jokic averaging triple-double with 30 points. Cooper Flagg 16, 7, and 4. The team's solid. It's just got 2 more years now to remain. Timberwolves win the finals with Anthony Edwards averaging 38. They're going to have to do that tonight. So we have 6th pick, 7% chance. I'm kind of undecided on if I'm going to even draft anybody. And if I do, it's like a throwaway pick. So I want to make this video about the 2025 draft class. So I'm going to probably so we'll get the C overall 44 ranked center. And we'll get Bryson Tilley ranked 45. They won't get play time. They won't affect the simulation. Maggie was honestly better than expected, but he still shouldn't get play time on this team. So the start of year 2, looks like Cooper Flagg went up a bunch, Ace Bailey went up a bunch, Harper, it looks like all the way across, 5s, 4s, 6s, 3s. This team is stacked. This might be way easier than expected, and I'll only need 3 years to actually get it done. Looking good. Good to see Derek Queen and Malak both go up. I was worried about the centers with kind of lower potential, but they went from a C to a B now, so this team might be dangerous this year. So these are the year 2 minutes. Looks like a bunch of 20s. Got like 79 overalls that aren't even playing. The small forward, I think a power forward, and then the point guard. Honestly, I thought we'd be better in year 2, but 12 and 9 it isn't bad. So the month of January was really friendly to us. 36 and 16. So we finished with 59 wins, 23 losses. Luka got a triple-double MVP. GG Victor Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved Colin Murray Boyles. I think that's our power forward. Yep, power forward. We're not even Coach of the Year. Mavericks were with 54 wins, which is kind of surprising, but we did get executive. Cooper Flagg makes the All-NBA team. He averaged 17, 8, and 5. Pretty solid stats and efficiency. Surprised his 3 isn't higher if his free throws are in 93%. But see if we get any defensive players. We get one, which is Cooper Flagg again. 1.4, 1.5. Pretty damn solid. It's officially 90 overall. So we're first seed in the East. Up against the Pacers, which is scary because Hallie's on that team. Definitely going to try to hit a game winner on us, but we sweep them, it looks like. Yep, so second round of playoffs already in year 2. Up against Toronto, we win game 1 and game 2. They win game 3, our first loss of the postseason, but we might be able to jump and sweep them, which we do. Wow, if we win on year 2, it's going to be a short video, but we win game 1 against Magic, game 2 against Magic, game 3, wow, the East is not ready. We're up against Wemby and the Spurs, which is going to be a tough one. We won game 1 though. Game 2, wow, this team is overpowered, but Spurs might be able to come back, which they do. 2-2, wow, they won 3 straight. I might just tighten up the rotation, try to get Cooper Flagg a couple more minutes. So that's 8 extra minutes for Cooper Flagg. We'll give him 6 of them, and then Dylan Harper will get the rest. Yeah, that'll be it. Hopefully we can come back, or at least make it a game 7 and make it close with the Simcast. Be nice to be able to jump into this with a win, but beggars can't be choosers. It looks like it's close in the first half, neck and neck, but we break away in the third quarter. 10-point game going into the fourth. 9-point game with 4 minutes left. Ooh, Spurs are coming back. We will be able to hop in. Let's do it right here. They're up by 2, 30 seconds left. This is going to be a heartbreaking game 7 loss if we lose, because we had 38 points versus they had 38 points versus our 27 in the fourth quarter. It looked like we had it handled, but It came through. Let's see who wins in the final minute of the fourth quarter. So they have the ball, 30 seconds left. We can let them shoot. Hopefully they miss it so we get last shot. Go straight to Victor down low. Looks like Malak on him. Foul? That's a tough foul from 2K. It looked like he was just holding his ground. I'd be complaining too. Is it free? They are in the bonus, so it's free throws. Hopefully he misses one, or else we got to make a quick basket and then foul them, play the foul game. He sinks the first one. 3-point game. Hopefully misses this one and we get last shot. He made them both. Okay, so it's a 4-point game. So 23 seconds left. We got to get a quick basket. Ideally a 3 so we don't have to play the foul game again. Fears drives it down low. Looks like an easy basket, which it is. Only wastes about 3 or 4 seconds, so that's good. If we can get a turnover or a quick miss, but looks like they're going to just instantly foul, which they could have ran out the clock, so that's probably a good call. Let's hope for a miss here, or else it's going to be back and forth. Scottie Pippen Jr. misses the first shot, so it's going to be a 3-point game even if he hits this next one. So a 3-point game with 19 seconds left. Let's see what happens. 3-point game. It looks like we're going for a quick one. Ooh, blocked by Wimby. Cooper with the 3. Wow. Okay, so this might go to overtime. Victor taking it up the floor real slow. He's going to have to take a half-court shot, and we're going to overtime. Wow. I didn't expect him to come back, but hey, more basketball to watch. Malak wins the jump ball with Wimby. We're going to watch all 5 minutes, I think. We'll just cut it down for you so you don't have to watch all 5. Cooper, it's another big 3. Nope, he missed that one. So this low VRAM just popped up, so I'm just going to simulate a little bit just in case my computer blows up. Looking like Spurs are getting ahead. They just hit a 3. We're just going to jump in here. 1 minute left. They're up by 3 again. This is either going to double OT or we might sneak a win ahead. We do have the ball at least, so we need a basket here or else this could be over. Oh, he blows right by him. It's athletic. This Jeremiah Fears. Excuse the low VRAM. It's bothering me, so it's probably bothering you tenfold. 1-point game. They get to Wimby down low. Malak closes out and gets the rebound. Malak is definitely got the size to guard Wimby. We get a fast break dunk. Yeah, we're up by 1 just like that. Timeout. Seems like a really good defensive team, this team, so that's good to see. Ace Bailey on... Oh, Scottie Pippen misses the 3. This gives us a good advantage. We just need another basket here. They don't need to foul us yet, so we get straight to Cooper Flag, our best player. Oh, bad pass down low. And then Stephon Castle, I thought he was going to blitz right by him, but he D'd him up, Ace Bailey. Got a mismatch here. Malak cannot guard that. But they miss it. And they foul Cooper Flag. So Wimby is fouled out. So even if we hit both free throws and they hit a 3, Wimby will not be in the game. That's a huge advantage for us, for even if we go to double overtime. Throw the ball in, please. Okay, so Jeremiah Fears. Wonder if he's a good free throw shooter. Makes the first one. Jeremiah Fears, nothing but net. Looks like he is a 90% free throw shooter, so he should hit both, which he does. So Spurs need a 3 here. They got 10 seconds to get a 3. So they throw it into Devin Vassell. He's not even behind the 3-point line, just dribbling and wasting clock. Don't have all day. You need a 3. Repeat, you need a 3. What is 2K doing, man? I wanted them to at least get a chance. That's tough, but hey, it is what it is. This is 2K that we're simulating on, and looks like we won in 2 years. Didn't even need all 3 years, let alone the 5 years that I was initially thinking that it would take. This team is really defensive, and they definitely have some talent. Bunch of 80s, high 80s, couple 90s in Cooper Flag. Impressive nonetheless. I thought we were going to lose that game. Coming into the fourth quarter, we were down 4, I think it was, with the minute left, so we came back. Cooper Flagg got MVP, finals MVP. Not the highest stats, so they did it by committee. We'll quickly go over the stats. By committee, it looks like a lot of 10-point scorers all the way down to Trey Johnson. A lot of baskets on this team. No 20-point scorers, but we didn't need that. Let's see efficiency. How good were we at 3? Cooper Flagg is surprising 42%. Malak, why are you shooting at with 14%? A lot of 30s, some 28s, but definitely good to see. A walk-in bucket, Trey Johnson. Dylan Harper, like I said in the beginning, he probably should have been our point guard because he averaged 7 for us. Cooper Flagg got 6. Our actual point guard got 5. See steals. Cooper Flagg was a beast this postseason. Dylan Harper as well. Really good defensive team. It looked like we did everything by committee. Not too many people averaging like 2+ blocks or 2+ steals or 10 assists. Good rebounding team as well. Cooper Flagg did it all for us. Good to see. We won in 2 years. Shout out Shanghai Sharks. We'll catch you next time. Peace.